I would say we were a little disconnected. There were areas where we were really connected, and then there were areas that we were maybe off just a little bit, and there were some gaps. And we were really looking to figure out how to fill those gaps and what opportunities we could find from that. Action Coach has really helped us be able to sit down as a team and communicate across different departments. Action Coach talks about silos a lot, and how we can break those silos. And so we've spent a lot of time identifying our silos, which some we didn't even really realize that they existed, but they were really big. And so Action Coach has helped us not only identify them but also address them and then bring those silos down. So Action Coach is has made a huge impact in all of us. We have learned to grow individually, but then more importantly, how we can grow as a team. The one area that I would say Action Coach has helped us identify, like through our DISC assessments, of realizing where our strengths are and how we can really work better together, and how the difference is we really need to embrace them more than maybe challenge them, and how everyone brings a unique interest to the group, and to embrace that. So we have grown, I would say, not only personally but professionally and as a team, and being able to, look across the table and see where they're coming from, their side of the situation, and embrace that difference, and be able to work together as a team to accomplish really big goals. In our company, we've gone through a lot of changes. The last 10 years, I would say, and that our industry has changed drastically because of technology, and we're anticipating just as many changes for the next 10 years. So we're working with a really diverse, aging group in our industry, but then also embracing the some new people coming into the industry as people are retiring, but then also embracing the industry changes as well. So just a lot of different moving parts, and Action Coach challenges us to stay in front of what some of those challenges might be, and then really looking at it as a group and not just individually. We are in the leadership course right now. We're right in the middle of it. We are in week 8. And I tell you, the videos are really good. And then we have a group meeting afterwards to discuss the content of the videos. And just every week gets better. Like, I can't tell you, I'm like, it can't get any better than this. And then the next week gets better than that. And the leadership really makes you take an internal look at who you are, what you're doing, how you impact others, how you want to impact others. And it's, your heart and your head type of conversations. But as our leadership team is taking it, it's challenging us to have conversations around that, and pushing us to be even better at not only communicating what kind of company and vision and mission that we need to maybe reiterate that we haven't probably talked about, but it just reminds us of really good habits of what we may have done at one time and we need to go back and revisit. So I cannot wait to finish, the next 4 weeks, because the content based on my previous 8 weeks is only going to get better. But if you take a minute, and Action Coach also identifies this, sometimes we have to take a minute to slow down to be able to speed up. And this course enables us to slow down for 2 hours of your week. 1 hour is with your group and discussing the content that was on the video, but then the other hour is really doing more internalizing and homework that was assigned, and then watching the videos. So it has been, I'm going to say, it's a game changer for us. We're going through a lot of changes, so it just has come at the right time for us. And again, I'm looking forward to seeing the outcomes that we have for the next 4 weeks as well. Action Coach is a platform for you to be really real with yourself, and someone that's not necessarily your direct boss. Um, and Action Coach challenges you to be the best version of yourself. And so sometimes you just need an outlet to be really real and honest, and not feel in an insecure place where you're going to be maybe judged based on the discussions that you have, and then have really great outcomes because of it.